Chicago Bears and the LA Chargers. The Chargers, 8.5-point favorites over the Bears. 44.5 is your total. If you watch the Chargers today, they struggled mightily against the Chiefs defense. And I don't hold that against them all that much because the Chiefs defense has become one of the best defenses in the NFL. Yeah. That said, it's too big of a number for this Chargers team. I just can't do it. I mean, I'm not going to put the Bears in my account either, but I'm not going to play the Chargers at 8.5. Like they just so incredibly inconsistent. And you look at the defense as well. Yes, it's Patrick Mahomes. I get it. But they did whatever they want through there. Patrick Mahomes had 321 passing yards at halftime against this Chargers team today. No part of the Chargers at all on this one. Can't believe I'm saying I would take the Bears or pass, but that's kind of where I sit right now.
Yeah, this is we hit on with the Cowboys, right? Like this is a team that's just the Chargers are going to charger, and I can't really trust them with. Look, you're either laying in between 8.5 and 9.5 points is where this line really stands out right now. You're either laying that many points or you're tying them up in a teaser, which means you're playing a parlay. You need another side to hit as well. I'm with you. I think this is an easy pass for me on the Chargers side. It would be Bears or nothing, and I can promise you I won't be putting a Bears bet in with one Bagent taking the
Tyson Bagent. You want to say Tyler, don't you? Every time everyone wants to say Tyler.
I'm still working on the last name. I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much.
Everybody wants to say Tyler, Tyson, Bagent. It looks like Bagent. I know Bagent. So yeah, I mean. Talking overarching look, though, at this Chargers team, Kelly, just a disappointment yet again. I mean, disappointments yet again. You look at this and you just see a team with so much talent that just can't get it figured out. Can't get it figured out even with the new offensive coordinator. And then on the defensive side, where that's Staley's supposed to be, he was, this supposed to be a defensive guru. And you see this team just absolutely just getting torched week in and week out. I don't know what you do here. And you start to look, I mean, this could get interesting for this Chargers team because it's at the Jets. And I'm not saying that that the Jets are good by any stretch of the matter, but it's at the Jets, then a Lions game, then a Ravens game along the way, Bills game, another game with the Chiefs. We could be looking at a under 500 squad. We could be looking at an under 500 team when it's all said and done.
We absolutely could be. I have a preseason bet, I believe, or I made it after week 1 maybe, of them to make the playoffs. I'm not completely down and out on that yet because I know the talent that this team does have. They just haven't put it together. I'm with you. I think we talk about the offense all the time, but the names that this defense has, I mean, just on paper, you would think this is one of the better teams in the NFL year in and year out. I'm a guy who's made a lot of excuses for them in the past couple years of injuries because they're a team that's been plagued by injuries, especially on the offensive side of the ball, especially in this wide receiving core. And it's happening to them again this year with Mike Williams, where I think it's been easy to make some excuses. And it's part of the game, unfortunately. And playing through injuries is part of the game. This is a team that's not done it well. And I think there's major questions again with them this year.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.